Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and today my entertainment rundown is a review of the film The Grudge. Now, this is a movie that's been made before. I think Sarah Michelle Gellar was in it, and there may have been a Japanese version before that, I'm not sure. But I had heard about and had seen the previous one, but didn't remember that much about it. But I knew it was a horror movie, rated R. That always kind of concerns me. PG-13, I think, oh, it's not going to be that bad. But an R-rated horror film, I know I'm going to be covering my eyes and putting my fingers in my ears the whole thing. And this is a movie that is about a curse that is on a house, and then there's a woman, it's in Japan, and then there's a woman from America who goes there, and then she brings the curse back home to a house in America. And the time frame is, part of it takes place in 2004, part of it takes place in 2006. There are different couples or people who live in this house and have horrendous things happen to them. And then the police get involved trying to investigate the murders, and then the curse kind of goes on to them. It just went on and on and on, and you get into a story about, one group of people living in the house, and you'd be, kind of interested in their story, and then it would flash, backwards or forwards, and you'd have another story that was picking up, and then intermittently it would go back to that story. It was just confusing to piece together. Now, somebody told me, they said, I was asked them, I said, have you seen the film? And somebody worked at the movie theater, and they said yes. And they said, it's got a lot of jump action, scenes, which are usually my least favorite scenes, where you aren't prepared for it, and then, something happens. Well, in this movie, they kind of happen like that, but you're prepared for them. They've been setting it up, the ominous music, all of that. And this is also one of those films when people go into the house, they never turn on the lights. Or even if they turn on the lights, they turn on the dimmest lights possible. Why wouldn't they have this thing lit up, like a landing strip, if you think somebody evil is lurking inside? In one scene in the movie, this woman thinks somebody's in her house, and she gets up and goes around turning off lights. If you're looking for somebody in your house, why wouldn't you be turning on lights? But that's the way, kind of movie that this is. The cast, Andrea Riseborough, I think it's Andrea Riseborough, Demian Bashir, John Cho, Betty Gilpin, they're all capable actors. I just don't know why they got involved. Nobody has enough of a major role to focus. The film is rated R because there is violence and there is profanity. I scored it 4 out of 10. It's below average. It was kind of fun to have some chills, jumpy things. I can enjoy those even. But the plot was just too loosely constructed that you didn't get, what was going to happen, where it was going to happen, what it meant when it happened. None of that. You just kind of go through the motions and go from the start of the film back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then finally reach the end. And I came out and thought, okay, seen that, done that, gonna head on home now. So that is it. For now, you reach down there and strike that subscribe button, because we want you on hand for all the movie reviews that we have coming up in the future. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown, a review of the film The Grudge.